All right, kids. Today we're doing Vincent Milan. Uh, this was a tobacco La Volute right here. I think you can see it. Let me do the fancy thing here. See if you can see that. La Volute, and this is from the Ardennes Valley. Uh, and I tried this last year, and it wasn't amazing to me. It is a burley. I like how it's wrapped. It's very different. Um, so I'm gonna try this again. I did the false light, and I gotta say, the aroma is pretty good. It is a burley. Now I haven't smoked this since I done my review. I've been meaning to get back to it. I just never did. But then I watched Renaissance Pipe of my friend Jeffrey there, and he got a thing of it, and I was like, well, I should get back to that and try that. So I decided I'm going to give this a second time around and see what we think of this. Or what I think of it, I should say. Now, I packed it tight, as tight as I could, because you're supposed to. And you're supposed to leave it, let it be dry or whatever they suggested. So you can't be like, rehydrate it or anything like that. Although I should do it for scientific purposes to see if that does anything. But I'm not going to do that. Now, I like burleys, so I was a little disappointed. Oh, but that aroma, I don't know if it's because it's been around for 9 to 12 months. Of course, it's pretty dry because you can hear it crackling. I think you can hear it crackle. Of course, I'm using the workhorse, the Savinelli shed pipe, the 320 KS, naked. There's like this. I know there's really, it's just a burley, but let me see on the. Um, let's see. Um, it says no flavoring, but I don't want to say fruity because that sounds what this is not. I think it's and there's that fly again. I definitely like it the second time around. That much I'll say. And my recommendation, not that it means anything, would be get it, open it up, smoke it, see what you think. You'll probably like it. I wasn't thrilled about it. Leave it out for like a year, then go back and smoke it. I got a lot of bugs today. I don't know what the deal is. Because you'll probably like it the second time around. It's not this fruit note. It's just like, it's burly, but there's like this, I don't know. It's very pleasant. It's not like a fruit. It's, I don't know. But I like how it smokes so easy. Obviously, probably because it's so dry. But see, there's that like in the smoke. It's like this. I mean, when I puff, it's the burley note. I get that, but the smoke itself has this like I don't want to say it's not really fruity, but maybe like a sweetness of the burley. I don't know. It's interesting. I like it. It smells great. And it's not an aromatic. It's not like that, like a fruity, like, it's really not fruity. I shouldn't even say fruity. Just words are hard to describe it. I think this is the second time around that gave me a really good impression from what I originally started with, where I was like, oh wow, this is really, I appreciate this even more now. And I wouldn't be surprised, this late entry into the end of the year reviews, this might make some noise a little bit there. We'll see. Can someone explain to me, though, this? Get off topic here a little bit. When you open your door, as soon as you open the door in the summer, flies come in. I don't know how it is or why it is. Like, what goes off in their mind? Up, doors open, go in. Up, windows open, go in. I don't understand it. It's like, whew, they go right in. I don't know if they smell food, they smell whatever, and they just, boop, go right in. You know, outside, there's plenty of things to choose from. Dog poop, pigeon poop, whatever poop you want to go for. There's no poop inside, so I don't understand it. It's just like, I don't know. As soon as you open the door, it just seems, boop, they come in. And the best part is, these horseflies seem to be smart, because they're coming in, and then they're going back out. I don't know. There's that burley. Yep, here he comes. And there he goes. Wow. Thank you, Jeffrey, my brother, for getting a package from, I forget who sent you the package, but they sent you this. Yep, there goes the fly again. And mentioning it and then setting off the light bulb in my head to try this. Now, I wasn't going to do another video, but I was sitting and chilling in the shed. Get out of here, fly. And I was just over by the tobacco, and I saw it. I'm like, I'm going to do a video on it. So I don't know when you'll see this. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later tonight. I'm not sure. But this definitely made me a believer now. Like, I like this now. Before I was, ho-hum. Now this is really good. And that stopped me from getting other tobacco by Vincent. I thought he was too artsy for me. Like, he was too good for me. Like, I'm so new at tobacco smoking. I'm like, I'm not ready for that. But apparently I am now. Now, they say this is similar to, and my French is horrible, so, which is La Bermuse, La Bermuse. I said that so wrong, and I apologize. You guys will have a field day in the comments. It's just like wine cloths. Wine cloths? Wine class. Wine cloths? Wine cloths. I think I got it right. I don't know. When we get to that in the winter, you guys can have fun picking on me for that. But they give this tobacco 3.6. I'd give it a 3.1. Yeah, I would go with that. This is a good surprise, and like I said, I'm gonna have to get a chart for next year or this year's list somewhere over here. I don't know. I feel like I need to. I mean, this was kind of my ranking for a long time, but anyway, I'm glad a lot of people seem to like the pipe rack video and have purchased the pipe rack. And I know someone mentioned in the comments they wanted to know about the model a little bit more. Well, that's from Eagle Moss. And I am going to do a video on that soon. I got to get the instructions and all that stuff and start on that. But I am going to film that. I was thinking before I do that, I might rig an overhead camera, which I've been thinking about for the table there. Because I have 2 cameras now, right? So I got the Sony ZV-E10, which is what I've been using since I started filming with this for the past week. And the ZV-1 is kind of sitting back, chilling. That was my workhorse. Obviously I want to use it. I got 2 cameras. So I'm thinking of putting that one up there and using this for the, the main. We'll see. I'm working on that. So it might be maybe a week or 2 before I do the model, because I might have to go to the hardware store and rig something up. I don't know. But man, this is a good, I don't think it's a strong, let's see how the strength here. Medium, very full strength. Medium, yeah, it's not, it's perfect, to be honest. It's very, very good. Down the middle, you're enjoyable. It's great on a late summer afternoon. Late summer, I mean late in the season summer, not late afternoon. Mid-morning, early afternoon kind of smoke. This would be a good walking with your tobacco, with the walking stick. Especially if you're walking by a river. Burns, I don't know what it is, but there's like this, I think it's the Burley just being like a bit sweet in a good way. I could be completely wrong on that, so. Jeffrey, I'm interested in what you think about this. Because I think you recommended to me to pack it tight, don't hydrate it or anything like that. So I'm curious, when you mentioned that, I was curious what your opinion on this was going to be. See how we compare. But I'm impressed. Would I get this again? Eventually, at some point. This is going to last me a while. This is not something I'm going to go to quite often, although it tastes really, really good. I might change my opinion about that. I'll let you know, but I'm going to try others from him if I can find it. I'd much rather buy those and try those and keep this around for a while. This is going to last me, I think. The Edward G. Robinson probably isn't going to last the end of the year. That'll probably be gone. That's how much I like that. Also, Redcoats, Dr. Lester, I watched your first video, your first pipe video, and that was a trip. So if you're watching that, or watching this, I thought it was great to go back and watch your first video. I might do that with all the people I follow, just to see how they've grown from there to there. But don't go back and watch my first videos. Those are horrible. And then again, not all my videos are high quality. Anyway, that's going to do it. I'm going to go finish this. And I'll say this, I don't get the impression of some might think this is like a cigarette smell. I don't get that. And maybe initially when you first get it, you might think that. I'm trying to remember back, but this, as it stands right now, no, it's not that at all. Anyway, I'm out of here. Catch you guys later.